Good afternoon to one and all. Myself, Dr. Baswaraj Lakshete, Department of Commerce, ADARSH College, HINGOLI, Maharashtra. I got this privilege from MHRD and RAMANUJAN College, Delhi, because they have organized a 2 weeks online MOOC course. Under that, they have given one assignment that to make your videos on your teaching material and to upload on their given site. So, from that point of view, here I- as per the answer to the assignment, I have prepared this video under the title of what is communication and explain its advantages. So we know that the communication is a regular activity which we can use at everywhere in our personal life, our family life, our work life, everywhere we can use the communication. But exactly when we think that what is mean by communication, so communication is an art of exchanging ideas, views and opinions from one person to another person with clear understanding of that particular message or idea which you are going to share to the other person. So that's why here the communication, in other words, we can say that the medium of exchange which can be used for exchanging our ideas and views. And when we use particular communication in businesses, so then we called it as a business communication. Now why communication is essential in case of business? So for the smooth running of various activities of business, the communication plays very vital role. So this is called as communication in brief. Now we will see the various advantages associated with the communication. So the first advantage is successful completion of work. So whenever in our business organization, when we want to complete our activities, so at that time the role of communication is very vital one. Without having the proper communication, we can't complete our work. So if the managers of the business organization want to get the things done from their subordinates, so at that time they must have to communicate the task with their subordinates very clearly and completely. So in response to that complete exchanging of ideas, definitely the subordinate will complete their task which is allotted to them by their managers or their superiors or seniors. So this is the first advantage of communication, that the successful completion of work. Second one is help to execute plans and policies. So communication comes later. Before that, first comes the preparation of plans and policies. Communication is one of the aid of converting the plans of policies on paper into reality. It means for the proper implementation or the successful implementation of plans and policies, the communication is required. When our plans are good but the communication process is not good one, so definitely we will fail to convert the plans into reality. If our plans are good and the communication process is also good, so definitely we can convert that plan into reality in a very smooth manner. So that's why the communication plays a very vital role in the execution of plans and policies. Third one is help to share ideas, suggestions and complaints. So at the introduction, I have given one small definition that communication is nothing but an art of exchanging ideas, views and opinions from one person to another person. So not only the ideas and suggestions, along with that ideas and suggestions, we can exchange the complaints also. Whenever a superior gives or allot any work to their subordinates, at that time while doing that work the subordinate face some difficulties, so they must have to tell them in the form of complaints to the subordinate superiors. So that's why it is not possible only to share and suggest the suggestions to the subordinates. So subordinates can give their complaints to the superiors with the help of communication. Next one is the democratic management. So communication is a two-way process, or what we can say that communication has a reaction. In that reaction, when we communicate one thing to another, definitely the another person will give the response to that communication. So that is called as the democratic management. It means that when a superior or senior gives orders to his subordinates, so definitely when that subordinate face any difficulty, so he can share that difficulty in the form of complaints to his superiors. So this is called as the democratic management. And last one is to implement decisions in time. So for the proper implementation of decisions, or in order to implement the decisions at the proper time, so the role of communication is also very vital one. So these are the various advantages associated with the communication skill. So at the end, again I would like to say thank to the MHRD and Ramanujan College that they have given this wonderful opportunity to use the technology in the process of teaching, because I have never used such type of technology for the teaching. So that's why I thankful to the MHRD and Ramanujan College. Thank you. Thank you very much.